call her up to say I'm in town. I get a notion that we both walk the same ground. Been traveling all over, searching far and away for a sign to lead me straight. We walk together down the streets of our home. It's been forever, a long time that I've been gone. The feelings come easy as we start a new day, and I know what I should say.
We've begun our 3,500-mile, 12-state tour in the U.S., mostly the central states.
We're going to be on the road for about 20 days. We're going to see a lot of good sights that Charlie and I have not seen. And we've traveled a lot, but these are places we haven't been together or separate. We're also carrying our dog with us, Shep. He's laying in the back. You'll see him show up sometimes in our videos while we're out.
The highlights of this trip include the Badlands in South Dakota.
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, Mount Rushmore. And we're staying in Custer State Park for about 4 days. And then from there, we will drive south into Colorado, down through Denver, Colorado Springs. We're going to stay a few days in Colorado Springs, then over to the Great Sand Dunes in Colorado, down through Texas, then working our way back east toward Auburn, Alabama. From there, possibly a stop in Louisiana for a beignet, but that's undetermined at this point. It depends on our time. But we are off and going. We are looking forward to this. Nothing like being on the road, no stress, and just relaxing.
And seeing lots of pretty things across the U.S.
In 1930, Grant Wood took a tour of a small Iowa town and spotted the perfect house for a painting he had in mind. Armed with a sketch of this house he quickly made, he went home to Cedar Rapids and painted American Gothic. The house still stands to this day in Eldon, Iowa, and is visited by thousands of people each year. We thought we would make a stop, make our own American Gothic, and get some lunch. No, we're not going in, buddy. It's okay. Shep, it's just the American Gothic family. We don't bark at them. Come on, you silly boy. The American Gothic House and Center is located in Eldon, Iowa, 1/2 mile off of Highway 16. There is ample parking in the lot across from the American Gothic House. RVs, campers, and tour buses are able to fit in the parking lot. Props provided at the visitor center will allow you to create your own American Gothic portrait.
Can I have a sandwich?
Yeah, ham sandwich.
Okay. I'll come make it like you want. That'll be great. You want this too, Doc?
Our next roadside attraction stop was in West Bend, Iowa, called the Grotto of the Redemption. It is a religious shrine in the Roman Catholic Diocese of Sioux City, a conglomeration of 9 grottos depicting scenes in the life of Jesus. The grotto contains a large collection of minerals and petrifications and is believed to be the largest grotto in the world.
There's Jesus up there. Jesus looking way better than that guy.
Sit.
Yeah. To Fred.
Father Paul Doberstein was a German immigrant ordained in 1897. He became critically ill with pneumonia and promised to build a shrine to the Virgin Mary if she interceded for him. After his recovery, he began stockpiling rocks and precious stones. Construction of the grotto began in 1912 and continued for 42 years. Throughout the grotto, there were many items that caught my eye. The rosettes on the ceiling and walls. Father Doberstein would make the rosettes in his studio during the cold winters. The sculptures were made in Italy out of the finest marble. The sculpture at the crucifixion station resembles the famous Pietà at St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City. The lettering in the grotto is created out of 24-karat gold sheets. Father Doberstein cut the sheets into 1 by 1 inch tile and placed each tile to make lettering like in the Sermon on the Mount at the entrance. There are many examples of Father Doberstein's dedication to the grotto.
Now it was time to leave Iowa and head towards the gorgeous Falls Park in downtown Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Falls Park is a public park located at North Phillips Avenue and Falls Park Drive with ample parking. Through it runs the Big Sioux River, and it includes a cafe, observation tower, and the remains of an old mill. Today the park covers 123 acres, an average of 7,400 gallons of water drop 100 feet over the course of the falls each second. Sioux Falls River Park, Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
When I call her up to say I'm in town, I get a notion that we both walk the same ground. Been traveling all over, searching far and away for a sign to lead me straight. We walk together down the streets of our home. It's been forever, a long time that I've been gone. The feelings come easy as we start a new day, and I know what I should say.
After the park, we would call it a night and catch up on some sleep.